Hello everyone, Runner24 Miller here with a bit of a unique video for today. So as you can see, I completed the story and I did post on Twitter and I did unlock the what is it? GM Akuhita and Kozuzu, which you can see right here. Game Master Akuhita. Game Master. I don't know if that's what it means. But funny enough, I think to ascend them, it's basically the same thing as you would ascend them normally. Or no, it's different. Yeah, at least they're not that hard to level up. I mean, to get the materials, you just need to dismantle what the caramel hair decorations and up. Like these. You just need these things. I don't know how to get the other, which is it's this, which has that, which I'm assuming that's how you get it. But I should have enough remades and stuff like that for them, and maybe the echoes and the memories and stuff. I don't know. Also, I did get Ukina, or I did get Ukina, who's the last DLC character to get, at least I think, for the second DLC pack, and she's pretty okay. I mean, to be honest, she's okay. She's got this, which is really good, which ignores evasion, or it can apply, like, I think she could be like an Iku and a Satori counter. Like, I think she might be that strong. But anyways, that's not the theme of the video. The theme of the video is this. For Touhou Lostword, it's already almost about to get an update, and I'm assuming we're probably going to get new characters. But there is actually some stuff that I think we should have for Touhou Lostword. And you know what that is? We should have a mechanic where we can exchange God crystals for gold, or we can exchange God crystals for the spirit power maybe one day, maybe as like an event where we could spend like, we can use up like, I don't know, like 5,000 spirit points for one, or maybe for 10 and stuff like that. And for the seal crystals, maybe gold. I mean, we've already got the gold, but that's like time. Like, that's in the normal shop, which that's fine. I mean, it's okay to get a little bit more. But another thing we should also have is we should have some of like the Ultra Festival characters in like the basic, like the standard banners and stuff like that, and all the other stuff. Like, for instance, Witch of Scarlet Dreams, who's like the first one. Maybe have her first. Second, I think, is Yomu, like the purple Yomu. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, because, I mean, to the point, we already got a rerun of all of those characters. I don't think we got a rerun of purple Yomu. You guys are more welcome to let me know in the comments below if we have, excuse me, if we have got a rerun of purple Yomu, also known as mysterious something something. I don't know. Yeah, and the Luna War characters, like, we've already got a rerun of all the normal ones. I'm assuming we might get them maybe in the standard banner, the standard banner, and I guess the other stuff as well. I guess another thing we should have is like an event that's like a Star Wars event thing, which, you know, May 4th is coming soon. Get it? May the 4th be with you. What other holidays? Maybe an event, maybe for July, maybe like an Independence Day kind of event. Like, Clown Piece could be like the main character in that, because I mean, like, Clown Piece is got the American colors. I guess another thing we should also have is maybe some characters buffed, like maybe Sakuya buffed, because I mean, she's like she's like not that powerful. Like her last word does barely any damage. Even if you have like characters like from my team like Xion and Hong Mei, it still doesn't do as much damage. And even her yin attack is high, but doesn't do a lot. I mean, I guess it makes sense because Sokka is not supposed to be really that strong. She's only good for like time abilities and stuff. But I would really like if Touhou Lostword can buff Sakuya. Maybe make it to where when she increases her agility, her yin attack can also go up, or everyone's yin attack can go up. Or maybe make it where it's not just her with get agility up, maybe the party gets agility up. And the spirit power, maybe spirit power and maybe yang attack to self, or yang attack to everyone, or maybe give her like well, not quick to self because she already has one like that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff Sakura needs to be buffed, and I know, and some people are probably not going to agree with me, which is fine. It's fine if you don't agree with me because I know it's because I know Sakura is again not that strong, and that's okay because I barely use her. I actually do like my character. The characters I use for my team, like my main team is for like the front row is Xion, Witch of Scarlet Dreams, and Hong Mei. Like it's the best team when you do like the missions. Not for the Scarlet Devil Tower. No, it's not good. It's not that efficient. Because there's no healer. I mean, Hong Mei can heal, but the amount of time it takes for like the cooldown is not that good. Maybe we should also have like maybe Inu Sakuya, like a dog version of Sakuya, or maybe like that could be an outfit. Maybe we can also have maybe we can have like a better chance to get more God crystals and seal crystals. Like maybe when we complete specific tasks, we can get some, and maybe for daily tasks we can get more seal crystals, because to be honest, I don't see you getting a lot of seal crystals just from daily tasks. Like I think I calculated, and for a daily task, for it not to be a what is it, like complete 7 weekly tasks, it's not a lot. Like I will say it's not a lot. I want to say maybe like 20 or 25. Yeah, maybe make it to where we can get more of the more of the seal crystals, because to be honest, like I mean, you know how hard it is, and I still haven't got the new version of Junko, which I probably might not get, but I did get Yuka in the game, so I got Yuka, and fun fact, I have both Tenchi and Yuka now. Well, I had Tenchi before I got Yuka, but ooh, the dynamic duo. I mean, Yuka's good, don't get me wrong. Yuka's not a bad character in the game. I just wish that she was stronger, because, I mean, Yuka is powerful. What else? Maybe make it where if it's, like, a character, if it's, like, a banner that has, like, a spell card, or not a spell card, a story card, maybe make it where that can have a better chance, because, hey, you know, it's better to get story cards than, I mean, friends if it's, you know. I want to say maybe characters that already got banners, like maybe Byakuran, who's not good. Let's be real, Byakuran needs a buff in Lostword. Sakura. Flandre needs a buff because she's not that good. Like, I'm surprised that Flandre, being a really powerful character in the Touhou series, is not that good until Lostword. Like, what's going on? Why? I mean, I guess I know why, but I mean, they could make her powerful. Patsui needs a buff, although Patsui, I don't use her as much, so I don't know how she really plays. I don't think I have, like, any good story cards equipped on her. So that kind of also shows I don't know how much damage she does. Her last word's pretty good. It's like multiple elements, which that could be pretty good to enemies who have like multiple elemental weaknesses. But definitely not good if they got a multiple resistances to it. Alice could need a buff. Lily White. Who else? Maybe Komachi, Sanai. Who else? Rin. Actually, I don't know. I forget what tier she is. I'm not gonna look. By the time you see the video, it's gonna be like, I'm not gonna know about it because I'm gonna be very busy today, making another video, which I believe it's gonna be another. It's gonna be a VTuber themed moveset and Jump Force. What that is, you'll have to wait until then. You'll have to wait until the next video, which it'll be later on today. I guess the only thing, maybe add like a thing where you can oh, for the fantasy rebirths, I would say the next two, I would hope it would be characters like Remilia and maybe Yuka, Moko, Kaguya, Aya, which I'm assuming Aya's gonna be next. Aya, she's not a good character. I mean, she's kind of good in terms of agility, because she's like, I think, the fastest character in the game, because she has like, I think she has like 2 skills that increase her agility. The fastest would technically be Sakuya, because she has a skill that gives her quick to self, and another that increases agility. Yeah. And maybe, Tenshi, maybe, who else? Siren, Ringo, Junko, Dormy, who else? Byakuran, Sho, Sega, Utsuo Ryuji, Yu-Gi-Oh! Shikuma, Satori, Koichi. But most of the other characters you could think that would have their fantasy rebirths next. Those would be characters I would love to see. Alright, but 2 more things I want to talk about as well that I think they should put in. Maybe, I mean, can we just say this is never, ever in history gonna happen? I mean, that's gonna be fine. And no, I'm not talking about like, oh, they should put my OC in the game. No, that's something if it's like they want to. Like, if they ask me, like, if they, I don't know, if one of their moderators on their server DM me and say, hey, would you mind if we put your OC in the game? If they do that, my first thing I'm gonna say is, heck yeah. That's gonna be my first thing I'm gonna say. To be honest, I would love if that happens. Could you imagine? I'll be like, finally, I could have some recognition. But that's not the thing I'm talking about that they're never gonna add ever. And you know who that is? I'll give you one guess. The one character they're probably not gonna add in the game as like a playable character would be Rinosuke. We need Rinosuke in the game as a playable character. Like, maybe make him like a limited time character, and maybe make him like, I don't know, incredibly good in terms of like buffs and stuff. Like, I know Rinosuke is not a fighter, but come on, I mean, there's gonna be a time where Rinosuke is gonna have to fight. He does have a sword. Like, you guys see Bai King in Genshin 1 and Genshin 1 Reloaded. Like, he has a freaking sword. Like, why does he not use that in the main games? I mean, there's some MMD animations where he does use a sword. And he's a good fighter, too. He's got good swordsman skills. But, yeah, regardless, I don't think they're ever going to make Rinosuke a playable character in the game. He's not playable in this. Not yet, anyway. I mean, if he does, he's probably just... His skills in this game are just going to be stuff for shopping. Like, he's going to have a thing where you can just buy stuff at a cheap price. Alright. Yeah, I have both these in, so, yeah, and another thing I want to also say that they're probably... This one they might add. I'm going to say this. they might add this. They might add a feature where you can where maybe like a story where the main character is not like the player or any of the Touhou characters, but maybe a character like who is it? Oh, what's the name called? The one I have? It's the oh yeah, the B3 versions of Toyohime and Yorihime, which I mean, they probably are, but actually no, I think theirs is finished, right? So that means all of that's done. Yeah, if I remember correctly, all of that is done. Like the whole Lunar Wars stuff is done. So that means like there's no sequel unless they're gonna come back with like a part 2 of it. That'd be actually kind of cool if they added like a chapter 2 of it. I think wasn't it called Hifu? Is that what it's called? Or it's the thing there, but I'd be surprised if we get a thing where the main characters are B3, Toyohime, and Yorihime. And oddly enough, I actually do have both of them in Touhou Lostword, and they're really good. I mean, Toyohime is better. Like, the B3 Toyohime is better than Yorihime. I mean, I kind of get why, because B3 Toyohime, I think in terms of attack, she's better because she's an attack type. B3 Toyohime is a healer, and she's got really good healing. She has, like, I think, like, she has 2 healing skills. And one that increases, like, your party's yang attack. Another that can heal, like, a layer of any, like, the blind stat. And any debuffs, like, critical attack debuff. Like, that's the best thing ever. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end this video. Oh, and one more thing, again, if they do decide, and if they DM me, and by the way, I will have my, links to be on my Discord server, my, Twitter, and my Twitch channel, like, I mean, they could literally just DM me, and they could say, hey, you want us to put your OC in the game? And I'll be like, yeah, I would love that. And I'll tell them, probably make him an attack type, because my OC, he's just got power, like, to be honest, like, my OC in Jump Force, I make him more of, like, a power type. Like, I don't give him, like, any defense buffs or anything, or, like, any defense J skills. It's all attack. Yeah. He also would use, like, all element attacks, to be honest, because he's got, like, well, all of the elements in the game that can offer. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. Let me know in the comments if you think that any of the ideas that I said are good ideas for Touhou Lostword. And yeah, another video will be out soon. I probably want to say maybe in like the evening for me, or maybe like late afternoon or something. It'll be out. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And feel free to like, subscribe, and share my content with your friends. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!